Communist Manifesto 1984, written by Engels and Marx, there's a 10 goals basically. Okay, so the 10 goal is very similar actually. There are some similar elements. I wouldn't say they're identical, but I think the thoughts is very similar. It's about control. Okay, so the Communist Manifesto, there's a 10 essential things: abolishing of private property, which was mentioned in Illuminati as well, a progressive, a graduated income tax. So they want to come pay tax. They want to people to basically transfer the value and wealth to the government. And then abolishing of all inheritance. Again, this is the same thing. And a confiscation of property of descendants and immigrants. This is very interesting. So they basically wanted to create a harmonized society with no dissents because they want to erase dissents. The only thing is subsistence and compliance, basically, and create a monopolistic central bank. Okay, that's exactly what the Chinese Communist Party is doing. Basically, everything I read so far, that's I can be quite confident that they are actually not doing it. They already achieved it, and centralize all communication and transport. Okay, in China, these are completely state-owned communications, telecommunications. We don't have private company running. They're all state-owned, and control over all factories and farm production. Central ownership of capital with deplorable workforce. What does deplorable workforce mean? That means slavery. If you're reading into the Communist Manifesto, they talk about voluntary workforce. So what is voluntary workforce? That means you work for me willingly and I don't have to pay you. So that's basically slavery. And then the ninth in the Communist Manifesto is blur the distinction between rural country and city. Okay, so it's very insidious when you think about this bullet point, why they want to blur the distinction between the country and the cities. And then the last one is a free public education to indoctrinate all children. This one I think a lot of you can relate to. Just look at your public education right now in the United States. What kind of curriculum that they put it on.